Okay, so today we were going to play around at Firethorn National as it's Masters Week, and we're going to be doing a 7-iron challenge. So we're just going to grab the 7-iron and the putter out the bag and head off to the first tee. So here we go on the first tee. So I'm using the Master Clubs, or just a 7-iron, and playing on the PS5 today with a DualSense controller. So let's set that club up. 7-iron, there we go. Have a look where we're going to aim and take our first shot. So I think we just aim straight down that middle. So there we go, not too bad a position. So I think what we learned from doing this at Sawgrass and other courses is to try and leave a full length shot to the pin, so either 170-ish yards or a pitch shot for a 7-iron, which would be about 99 yards. So I'm going to hit this full, and that should hopefully leave us with about 100 yards or so to the pin. Just get on that fairway. Yeah, that's fine. So hopefully that'll leave us now with a fullish shot to the green. The reason we like the full shots is because it's quite hard to do the partial shots with this game, end up going miles away. So that probably leaves a bit short, but we don't really care. If we can get on the green for 3, that would be a good start. There we go, that's looking good. Oh, not bad at all, actually, right on line. Oh, and there goes the Augusta rollback. So as we know, these are fast greens on this course. I've got to be very careful. Not quite give that enough. So we've missed our par, just got to keep this down to a bogey. Yep, and a bogey for the first. That's not too bad. Right, so we're on the second. I've got a big 571 yard par 5 here. So doubt very much we'll reach the green in 3, but we've got a bit of wind behind us, so let's have a go. We may not even cut the dog leg off with this, so see what happens. No, I don't think we're even going to get a shot round that corner. But we've got decent length out of that with the 7-iron, 205 yards. Right, so we can see where we've got to go. We've just got to try and cut that corner off. Hopefully, see if we can get through that gap. Yeah, a bit risky, but let's try that. That wind should hopefully carry us back on. And we've got through the gap. Will it? Oh, no. Now, that wasn't the best of shots, but we are there for 2, and we've got 166 yards to the flag, so we get our 7-iron. We're going to hit the trees, so I wonder if we can punch this out, leave us with a little chip shot onto the green maybe. So we've got some bunkers there. We'll try and split those bunkers up. Not go in the bunker. Stop. Hey, that's not too bad at all, that. Just the approach might be a problem. Yeah, so here we are, we've got 37 feet up to the hole. Chip shot is not going to reach there, is it? So we're going to have to do a tiny little pitch. Don't like these at all. About a third of a swing. Ooh, go on. Oh, happy with that. Yeah, so that's not too bad. We've got this for a birdie, but it's not looking good. We're just going to have to tickle this one down to the hole. We know what the greens roll like. Look at that go. So 1 over again for the hole. I'm not too happy with that. It's 2 over after 2. So let's crack on. And where are we going? So again, it looks like we go straight down the middle of the fairway. Distance wise, it's looking good for a second shot to the flag. Not a bad position there. We can see, yeah, we can take a full swing now. We've got 169 yards. We've got a bit of wind behind us, sorry, coming towards us, so this may leave us a little bit short as we're on an uphill lie as well. Yeah, I'd be tempted just to drop a bit of low loft on that. Go on, just kick left. Yeah, it didn't quite have the legs with the wind coming towards us. I've got a delicate little chip shot with the 7-iron. Try and run that to the hole. Oh! Ooh, that was so close. I thought that was going to drop in then. You can see it's run quite a way past though, and left us with a rather lengthy putt. But this is for par. Go on. Oh yes, we got a par out of it. So we're still 2 over after 3 holes, and then we've got a rather lengthy par 3. So 172 is going to leave us about 70 odd yards. Let's see, I'm going to try and do a slightly, not quite a full swing off here. I'm going to try and leave us about 100 yards to the pin. So let's try and do about a 3/4. That's possibly a little bit further than we wanted, but we'll see. Okay, so it's left us not bad. So pitch shot. We've got the wind that's possibly going to take us over the back of the green, so I think we do need to loft up that 7-iron. Yeah, just took us a little bit too far. We've got quite a delicate chip here. This is for par. We've left ourselves a lot to do, and we've got to try make sure we're on the chip shot. Again, we've got to lift this onto the green, but not too far. So again, about half a swing. You can see that roll on these fast greens. It's gone way past. Wow, look at that. We're about 10 times further away than when we started now. Okay, so now we've got a monster putt just for a bogey. Yeah, we got the weight about right. That was just lacking in direction again. See the slope on that for this little tiny putt. I don't like these. Go on. Hey, we've managed to get it. So double bogey on the par 3. So we're 4 over after 4 holes. So we're averaging 1 over for every hole. So here we go. Par 4. Set that club again. Again, we might be struggling to reach the fairway here. Got a little bit of wind behind us, so let's see. Get a slightly fast downswing to try and get us a bit more distance. Kick right. Oh, it's gone the other way. Wow, look at that slope. Where are we? We need to sort of play. We need to play over those bunkers there. I don't use the aiming reticle in this game, as you've probably seen. I just like to take the shot and use the overhead map to try and find out where we're going. So it should carry us across those bunkers anyway. I think we need to aim well right because of the lie. There we go. So a big expanse of fairway. It just depends on the distance now to the pin as to what kind of shot we've got to do. So again, 7-iron pitch shot is not too far off. We could just loft it up a little bit or just try and cut down on the distance. I'll try and do a slightly partial shot on this. There's a full one. Just try and cut it a little bit short. And that's looking nice. Oh, look at that. Go on. Wow. What can we say about that one, eh? Yeah, we've got a birdie using a 7-iron and a putter. Fantastic stuff. Right, that's probably it for the day. I should quit now while I'm ahead. Let's move on to the sixth. So here we are, par 3. So again, that pin's at the back, so I think we can go for the green here. Right of the green would keep us away from the bunker. I think that's the place to go for there. If we hit a slightly faster swing, it might help us get a bit of extra distance as well. So I'm going to aim right. I'm still excited about that last chip actually. But anyway, let's get that out of the head. So yeah, fast downswing there. It's going to pull it left, hopefully give us the distance we want. Get on that green. There we go, worked out quite nicely. So we've got a long putt, it's all uphill, quite a bit of right to left on it. Give it about that. Coming round, just not got the legs. Let's see if we can get the par. These greens have got so much slope on them. Hey, yeah, we've got another par. Excellent stuff. So looking a bit better now. 3 over after 6 holes. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that with a full set of clubs, to be honest. 7-iron selected. We've got 449 yards to the pin. It looks fairly straight. So yeah, let's not get stuck behind that tree at 199. So we'll aim a bit down the left. And there we are, we can see the pin guarded by bunkers at the front. There we've got 263 with a 172. Just cut that a little bit short. That should, we can leave ourselves with about 100 yards to the pin there. Got the wind behind us a bit, so just cut that a little bit short on that swing if we can. The aim is to leave us with a full shot to the green, so we haven't got to do any partial swings. Got a pitch now of 99, but we have got a little bit of wind behind us. Now the problem is, are we going to fall into that bunker? Let's try. Not try and fall into the bunker obviously, but we want to get that up there. No, we've headed straight in the bunker. Yeah. So just when we thought we'd got it nailed, how are we going to get this out? Will a chip shot even get above that? I don't even think a chip shot will get us up with a 7-iron. This could be a disaster. I really need to loft it. See, we've got plenty of room at the back of the green. We don't want to go left, so I'm going to aim over there. See what happens. No, we're going to roll back down. We could be here for some time. Well, let's give us a better shot anyway, a bit further back. Right, so now the chip shot may get us, it may get us up from there now. But will it clear the bank? Who knows? I'm going to give it one more try. Oh, aye, here we come again. Right, we're not doing that again. So this could be heading into double figures. So I think all we can do now is a pitch to get it up, but this has got to be the smallest pitch shot. Whoa, and we've gone from we've gone from one bunker into the next. So you get a birdie on one hole, and then we're on for a 7. If we can chip this in. Right, let's have a look. Oh, look how this green just got. We could end up back in the bunker again. This is a nightmare. Now, where's it going to roll? So the big question is, can we keep a 10 off the card? Oh, dreadful putting. Well, the only saving grace for that putt was we didn't head all down that massive slope on the left-hand side. So we need this for a 9 to keep our double figures off. Oh, we've missed it. And we're going to end up with a 10. disaster. See, if I hadn't have had that brilliant chip shot in, I'd start the round again and pretend nothing had happened, but no, we'll carry on. So, hole number 8, we've got 548 yards, so a big par 5 on this. So let's remember from now on, never chip out of a very deep bunker. So let's just blast this down the middle. Could bounce off the path, give us a few extra yards maybe. Okay, yeah, nearly 200 yards. So again, 353. Again, we've got to try with that 7-iron just to split that distance in half to leave us with a shot to the green. So we want to play over those bunkers. There. See if we can hit a fast downswing, give us a little bit extra because the green's well elevated there. We want to try and get it about 200 yards if possible, but there's a lot of slope there, so we're going to be short. Oh yeah, look at the slope going up there. I think if we just play towards the green, we can possibly use a chip shot just to pitch and run it. Or we could do 2 half shots here, so we could do oh sorry, wrong club. Good job I checked the club. But yeah, we're going to be a bit short there, aren't we? But maybe it'll get us on the green anyway. Let's see. Bit of a fast downswing to try and get it on. Go on. Kick. Oh right, we've got a bit of a nasty slope to chip over. But I think with a 7-iron we can pitch and run that. It is a little bit uphill. I think it's going to catch on that bank, so we need to aim a bit to the right. Let's go for it with a full shot. Whoa, way too fast. Oh, it's just checked. Now, will that come back? It's coming back. Come on. Keep going. It didn't want to come back and trickle in the hole. We've actually got this for a par. Okay, just a little touch though, because it's trickling down the hill turn. Oh, nice. So we're back on. I can't help just look at that 10. Oh. Right, so hole number 9. Par 4, long par 4 here for a 7-iron. Let's see where we're going. Again, that fairway narrows just where we're going. So I think if we aim a bit to the left, we've got some wind there. Just try and get it in the gap. We've hit the swing just about right. There we go. Can't see the flag. Is it over to the left? So this isn't too bad, I think. If we play down the dog leg there, or try and fade that in, sorry, try and draw that in a little bit to the left. See if we can just leave ourselves a decent enough shot to the pin. It's coming round. It's come round nicely. If that's left us about 100 yards, it'll be perfect. It's uphill a bit, so it's not going to be too far away. We need to get up and over those bunkers. I'm going to loft the club with an uphill lie. This will probably go a little bit further, but I'd rather be at the back of the pin, I think. Where's that gone? Drop. That might just roll back down there. Now come back towards the flag. Just leave us on that flat bit of green. There we go. Quite a long one for a par. 20 footer. It seems to move always there, mostly right to left at the beginning, so let's go about there. I didn't quite give that enough. That's a shame. So we drop another shot. So we're 10 over after 9 holes. So let's have a look what we've got here. Again, another dog leg. We need to play out to the right. So we've got a view of the pin. Just aim it out there. See some bunkers probably in play for us, so we'll decide whether we lay up short, I think. Just check the distance on those. It's a nice sunny day here at Augusta. Sorry, Firethorn National. Yeah, we can see we're going to go right in those bunkers. So if we could play... Yeah, we've got the wind behind us. Okay, so then what we need to do here is just play a pitch shot. That'll leave us about 180 odd to the pin, although that's still a bit much because it's downhill. So I'm going to try and just cut this little pitch, and this is like an intermediate shot to set us up for the next one. Now that's not enough. I meant to hit... Oh no, it's gone. Go on, that'll do. That's run on quite a bit for a 3/4 swing. So we've got 179 to the pin, 172 for the club. Plenty of room on the left. I think we could do with just lofting that up a tad. We've hit a good swing. That's heading towards the pin. Might be a little bit long. Oh, looking good. Oh, yes, please. Oh, look at the slope on that. We've got a chance for a par and we've got another one of these dreadful slopes. I'm going to aim way out on this. Oh, a bit too much. Oh, we had a good chance for a par there and we blew it. Oh, I only just did that as well. That nearly went round the lip of the cup. Back out again. So 11 over after 10. So okay, we've got another one. We're not going to reach the fairway here. Just got to go as far as possible down through the gap. Try and get a bit of distance on it with a faster swing. Off the path, go on. Right, so 7-9 back out. We've got 3:13 to go. Again, we just need to play as far... Oh, we can see water on the left there. 3:13. So if we play 172, that should leave us with about 140 to the pin. Might try and just fade it round a little bit so we're not going over that water. Will that go over the trees? No, it's gone in the trees. Actually, coming out of the rough might help us here. You can see we've got to cut this swing down quite a bit. I wonder if we did a punch shot, you know, and run this on. I'm going to go for this because I think we could run this down onto the green. We're going to have to aim well to the right. Let's experiment. It could go way past. Go on, now, see where this goes. Keep going. Well, we've made it on the green anyway. We've not gotten in the lake so far. It's still going though, plenty of time left. That's left us one hell of a putt. Oh, so we've got a little 74 footer for the par now. And just look at the slope on that. So I think I'll be happy to get down in 4 from here. Let's just try over there and see how we get on with this. So we've got full. Bet that's nowhere near enough, although look at it travel. Hey, distance wise that wasn't too bad, was it? Look at it go. Well, at least this one's a bit uphill. Oh, what a dreadful putt. Completely chickened out on that one. Oh, I missed another. Shocking putting. I think I've got a putter made out of a Toblerone, I think. Right, now this is the interesting one, isn't it? Let's have a look. So we shouldn't go in the water because that's quite a way short, but bunkers are obviously a thing. Now we could really loft it up, or we need to just try and cut that swing down about a fraction. So where do we go? Let's try a shortened swing. Whoa, maybe not that short. Oh no, that's on the green. Stop. Okay. I don't think we can grumble too much at that one, given the narrowness of the green. Now this is where it all goes to pieces, because there's a big left to right slope. We don't want to run it into the bunker. It's got to be very delicate. I can't risk putting it from there, we're too far away. Whoops, make sure that's a chip shot, otherwise we'll be in the woods. Right, okay, about there. Oh, look at it run. Stop. So we have a putt for a par. At least it's not 72 feet. Come in. Oh, we've missed it. So we rolled that in for a bogey. Oh, dreadful now. Look at that. 5, 7 and 4 plus 15 after 12. Can we try and get a couple of shots back? Not on this hole, I wouldn't think, looking at that. At least it is a par 5, so we've just got to aim pretty much towards that big load of trees on the right. That's not a brook there, is it? It's a brook. Why didn't I see that? What an absolute fool. What a plonker. Didn't even spot that on the overhead map. Can see it right there. Look, just sneaking out of the trees. Ah, right. Right, let's ignore that. Concentrate. Just need to skirt those trees on the left-hand side. And put it in some trees on the other. No, we're well short, so that's better. So, look at that, 169, we've got 172 yards. Oh, we've got to get over some water. Great stuff. So, I'm going to hit this full because we certainly don't want to go short. I'd rather be in that bunker at the back. I'm going to aim it way over that side because of the lie. Although we've got water on that side as well. Oh dear. Okay, let's try that. The wind should bring that in. So good line. At least I spotted the water this time. And I'm going to put this one. I don't want to go too far past. There she rolls. Come on, turn in. Yes. Oh, nice putt. So we managed to get a par on that one. It all went wrong after we had that chip in, really, didn't it? On the 5th. Been crowing so much about that one. Forgot to pay due attention to the rest of the shots. Right. So we need to go a little bit down the right-hand side here. So 7 iron, we've got 267 to go. Again, if we hit this one fairly straight, we should be left with a chip shot to the green. So I think we're just going to try and aim that towards the flag there. It just stays on the fairway. That should leave us about a full length shot, I reckon. Right, there we go, 94 yards. Change that to a pitch shot. With that little bit of wind, uphill lie, green up a little bit. You'd like to think that'd be spot on. Oh, the wind's turned round, typical. I wish I should just shut up for a bit. Okay, we'll put a tiny bit of loft on then if the wind's changed. Down. Yeah, look at that run to the back of the green. Oh, this is a nightmare putt. It's going to have to go. Yeah, it's going to have to go way out there. I mean, this just continues to come round. Oh, that's not bad, is it, that really? I'm happy with that. So just a bogey on that. I think that was about all we could ask for. 16 over after 14 holes. So we've got 4 holes left. And this is par 5. So let's see what we can do. I mean, 522 is pretty much 3 times the distance of a 7-iron, so we'd like to think it'll set us up with a good shot at the end. But, oh, right, okay. See that water? That's nice. Take our first and see where we go. I've hit a bit of a fast downswing to try and get us a little bit more yardage off the tee shot. Just really to help us try and get over that water when we get near the green. So again, 339 to the pin, which is double the distance of our club pretty much. What we do need to do is just get this fairly straight. So the swing's good. Right, so we can certainly reach that green now. The problem is going too far. So yeah, we should have cut that shot a little bit short there, because now we've got to try and do a shorter shot, which is possibly going to leave us in the water. We didn't want to do that. Now, there is plenty of room at the back, so maybe we could either try slightly short swing or loft it right up. Yeah, let's just try the short swing. Why not? 90%. That's better than the water. But we're actually there for 3. Just have a look at this green. See if we can chip it close. I mean, look. Oh, look how it runs away after the flag. We do not want to go past the flag, because we will end up in the water. This is a real delicate, tiny chip shot, I think. I'm going to aim a little bit further left as well. Now, slow down. Please slow down. Stop. No, it's going to go, isn't it? There it goes. Thank goodness for a bit of rough there. Oh, now we've got a similar thing. Will we get up there with a chip shot? Can we loft a chip shot? Let's try lofting a chip shot. I have no idea. And I'm going to give it a full whack. So we're out the heavy rough. Yep. Oh, nice. So we need this for a bogey. Again, just got to tickle this one. Yep. So 17 over. Right, so here we are, hole 16, par 3, 166 yards. Now, 172 with our 7-iron. We've got plenty of green to work with. So a normal shot here. We're not going to try and cut anything short. We could loft it up off the tee, but I'm not going to do that, because I don't think you probably do that in real life with the 7-iron. I'm not sure. It's only a game, isn't it? Let's stick a bit of loft on. Only a game, he says. Goodness. Get down. Now, rolling back. Chance of a birdie, but again, that slopes all the way down after the hole. Don't like the look of that whatsoever. It's coming round a long way. No, there it goes as well. Look at it go. At least this is uphill. Par, I believe. Yeah, not so bad. Par on that. Straight down the middle for this one if we can. See the green ahead of us. Just one bunker guarding it. So that's the one we'll hit. Quite interesting doing this. Just makes you think about the shot positioning. So here we go. 268 yards, 172. So that should leave us 7-iron pitch shot distance. So I think we just hit that straight again. Hoping that'll leave us about 100 yards to the hole. 90 to 100 maybe. So that's just what we want. We'll get that 7-iron now. And here we go. Pitch shot, 99 yards. It's the right distance. Could do with a little bit of loft on it. And pin's right at the back over that bunker. We need to aim a little bit left. We've hit the swing well. That should hopefully trickle down to the flag. Go on. Given ourselves a par chance, but we've not been putting well. So who knows where this may end up. At least there's no water. That's a bonus. Oh, get in for the par. So we're 17 over after 17 holes. So if we can get a par on the 18th, that won't be too bad. If we can get a par being the question. So see, this is quite a tight hole. We've got to leave ourselves a shot, but I think we're going to be blocked out by the trees somewhat. I think we need to aim a little bit left here, but not too much. This is going to be a difficult one. Oh, we've hit it fast. It's pulling us into the trees. We couldn't reach the fairway anyway. As long as we don't catch that branch, we need to try and just get as close to that green as possible, I think. Let's go there. Oh, we wanted fairway if possible. Hit the tree as well. Oh, not good. Oh, this is a right pain. Look at that. Of all the places to go, we've gone and stuck it behind a tree. We could try and fade this round. I think we're going to have to try and do a massive fade on this. Then we've got to cut it a bit short as well. Bounce that bunker. No, we're in the bunker. We're going to have to do a little pitch shot. Plenty of green to work with. We've got to get it up that slope. So it's a half swing from here. Possibly too much. Oh no, that's looking good. Go on, just get up that ridge. Oh, I didn't quite make it. If only we could have got up that little ridge. Now we've left ourselves a monster putt. Oh, it's not going to go, is it? Oh no, we've left it short. It's coming all the way back. Well, at least we haven't had to move. Let's try that again. Action replay. A bit further this time. Well, that's not a bad putt. If we could have done that first time, it would have saved a lot of trouble. And in she goes. So let's have a look at the scorecard. Right, got 20 over par. So we were doing quite well up until that hole 7 with that 10. That was, mind you, it was quite funny, let's be honest. And then yeah, a bit of a bad start to the second 9. So all in all, we could have probably done a bit better than that. We got too excited after the chip in on hole 5, but a lot of fun. And give it a try yourself with a 7-iron and a putter. See how you get on, and we'll try it on some other courses. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.